Hey, it's me. Welcome. We should be on. Yep. We're on day 16,970. So, guys, the plan is this. We're gonna play. We're gonna play Minecraft until day 16,990. Okay. So we're gonna save T minus 10 days for tomorrow. Just so that you all can sort of plan around it. So it'll be happening around I mean, in about 25 hours from now. Do your own math. Time zone math. In about 25 hours from now. Also, we are very close to finishing this. Woo. The big things are, I want to texture the roof a bit. And I want to add some buttressing to the side of this wall here. That's the play. I kind of want to do buttress first. The right buttress. So we need like some of these, some of these. Get a little more of those. Yeah, and then like this, and then yeah, those guys. I need the squiggly chiseled pieces. A little more there. Oh, that, and then stone. Just plain stone. They added the playback a couple hours ago. True. Yeah, kind of randomly. They didn't really announce that at all, did they? Random Twitch update, but you know, let's go. Okay, so it's gonna happen here. Does it just come out 2 more blocks? Yep. Oh, look at that. It's already nighttime. Time's flying. It do be flying. But yeah, we're gonna add to this side. Yeah, I think like tier 3 subs should be able to rewind faster or something. What could it be? They get faster rewinds. We do that. Yeah, they get to rewind 3 times further back. No. Dude, we're gonna be timing this build into 17K perfectly. perfectly. Mm-hmm. Oh no, oh no. Okay, now how far up? How far up are we doing this? So up here, I mean, I think this one here may be a little taller. Let's do it this way. Let's get the little gas here. And, you know, I don't think this has to be a particular block. It just has to be aesthetically pleasing, you know? So we're going to bring it up to... I'm thinking like up to like right here. So if we did this... Be down from there. It'd be that. And how far does this go? Okay, yeah. And then like a little bit of dead space there. I think that's perfect. I think it's perfect. Let's just do it. Let's commit. Commitment. I've run out of chiseled. I need 20 wall pieces too. You know, give me some of those. Give me some of those now. Yeah, let's make a bunch of that and a bunch of that. Should be good. Hey. That's a thunderstorm. We're hitting 17k sooner than I expected. Oh man, we were gonna play 20 days and we're already down 2. We started. Yo. All right. Now we fill in the gap here. Mind the gap. With these and these. Gonna need more, definitely. What's with you in thunderstorms? It just happened. You know, they just they come and go. They come, they go. Bigger the better. What is something that like is better when it's smaller? Maybe that's a bad question to ask on the internet. Was that a bad question? The needle? A spike falling on your head. Ooh, okay, that's a good one. Illness, yeah. Little buttressing adds so much. I need basalt and basalt and stone and basalt. Need more stone. You hate getting big bronchitis? Same. Same. All right. That ought to do it. Ooh, you might have already greeted Melly, but did you say happy birthday, Melly? Also, is Amber here? Amber check. Wait, long drive check? No. No, I was hoping there'd be a sneaky update today. Dang. I thought there'd be a sneaky update. Guys, what do you think is more likely? The long drive update or the end update from Minecraft? Which one are you getting your hopes up more? Just Armageddon. You're probably right. Yeah, you're right. What? Is is that the name of a restaurant? Are they aware? It's a restaurant chain? Are any of them aware? That name couldn't have been on accident, yeah. Yeah, dude, yeah, dude, yeah, yeah. It's subtle, but it really kind of shapes that side very nicely. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Should we add those anywhere else? I mean, that side's got flying buttress. This one's got it on all four sides. Maybe it's good. If we add too much, it won't look as unique anymore. I think it's good just the way it is. Just the way it is. Okay, now that I think that we're done with like the ground area. Or should we, I don't know, should we plant like some trees down there? Should we get some tree action around like the bottom? Like on this area? I mean, we could plant some and just see how it looks. Might add a little bit of niceness. We going acacia or oak? I feel like acacia is better because it's like, that's gray. And it would go nicely with all the grays. Let's try it. Yeah, I just want to know what their logo looks like. Is there a logo on there? Oh, okay. It's Fuzzy's Taco Shop, not just Fuzzy Taco. Okay. All right. Yeah, there is okay. There's enough distinction there. That's fine. Oh, I hear Doug. Doug, is that you? Hey man, why do you live in that tiny roof? Barely fit there. Acacia sapling. Wait, pale oak might be kind of sick too. Wait. Wait, that'd be kind of cool. Wait, is this a good idea? What if? What if we made the top of that plateau into like a pale biome? We like coat it in pale moss. Because, like, well, I mean, I don't know. Or maybe that is a good idea because when you look at it, it's kind of split biome to begin with, so it's a little weird. What if we just made it pale? You're wondering where the emo went. No? I don't know. I mean, the green is nice with like the roofs. Let's just see how the trees look to begin with. Because these pale trees, I mean, they're kind of big, right? So I don't know. If we like just put one there. It kind of like it works too well. Let me out, welcome in. Oh, I gotta pause for chime guy. I heard I hydrate. The pale might work too well because now it's just blending in with the walls. Just kind of making it, there's no contrast. Yeah, I think we just go. I think with that in mind, we actually go like an oak tree. So we get like the brown tree trunk with the green leaves. I think it would like, I think that would offset the building pretty good. Offset it pretty well. What is that? What's that emote doing? Walk. Emote's just called walk. Yeah, you walking. Ooh, oak or dark oak? Just regular oak. Oh man. Do, 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 do. Plane. Thinking plane. Especially if we can get it to grow into like the big tree. I hate the big trees when it like when I need wood, but when I need aesthetics, big tree OP. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That's nice. What should we do in the alleyway though? We got an alley. Man, we're getting a lot of short ones. Suppose we can chop them down, try again. They're all short. Two by two regular oak? No. Nah. Or just single height. Or single width, whatever. Come on, we're the big ones. We're the big ones. This also might be something that, like, later on, if I'm feeling up to it, we could build some custom trees over here. Kind of like how we did on the other one. You know? I'm swimming. I'm swimming in the tree. I'm swimming in the tree. Is this not gonna grow? Okay. Okay. We've gotten precisely 0 large trees yet. Oh, there's one. Okay. And it's kind of where I didn't want it, though. I was kind of hoping for a short one, though. Cool. Okay, let's look at those. Okay. Yeah, they look a bit regular. Let's kind of... They're like too evenly spaced. Let's kind of add one there. Perfect. And we'll like double this one up too. Okay. Cool if we had someone like kind of a little bit down the hill. Mm-hmm. What? You assume she was pregnant because they went to lunch and the food was bad. That might have been the biggest conclusion jumped to I've seen in a while. Anyway. I think now we focus on the roof. Oh, you know, that tree there is kind of nice. Yeah. The glass storage. Until time falls, welcome back. How are we going? I might be pregnant because I've been destroying houses. The Home Wrecker. Oh, that would have been a great name for the company business instead of Demo Time with Eric. We should have called it Home Wrecker. Okay.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, Inverse, welcome in. Also, yeah, we got a problem in... We have a problem in Inksack Paradise here. It is flowing over. Well, yeah, we gotta do the roof next. So the part that's like all lime terracotta, I want to add like into the texture. I want to add moss. I think it's green concrete powder. And if we do that, we'll have to add like a subfloor to it. Or a sub roof, really. I think there's one more that goes really well. It might be like green concrete. Is that what it is? What superstition do I believe in? Not really. Wait, wouldn't me, huh? Wait, mossy cobble? Will this kind of work? Wait, the mossy cobble might be nice. Wait, that might be really nice. It'll give parts of the roof like a bit of a weathered look to it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so mossy cobble, and then I believe it's green. Or let me call Hugh. Oh, what is that gradient? Let's find out. Get that out of there. Get these out of here. Ah, that's cool. I like that. Magenta to diamond. Noted. If someone wants that. Okay, yeah, we're trying to go. Ooh, green wool too. What's like the darkest block of this palette here? Ooh, the weathered copper might be nice too. It's like moss to. Ooh, that's kind of nice too. Ooh. Lime. Lime. Forgot. Okay, yeah, so green concrete powder, obviously. Yeah, wool doesn't fit, really? The wool seems like it fits. Well, concrete powder definitely. We'll try wool too. It's very subtly different. Anyway, let's grab some concrete. Block Radiance Peak, yeah. Eric thinks the Earth is flat. No. I need sand, gravel. Do I not have gravel? What's going on here? I need green. Gotta start playing Minecraft again. Well, there's gonna be an update, I think, next week. So there's Minecraft Live in a couple of days here. Yeah, Minecraft Live in just a couple of days. And I think that they are going to like announce that the new like the Copper Age update is going to come out this coming Tuesday. In like 5 days. I predict also, dude, we're going back to the wool farm. When have we been there last? In years. It's been 84 years. Like all these mod packs only stop playing for a couple of days. Play vanilla. I've been loving vanilla Minecraft for 15 years. I've never got bored of it. We're taking the train all the way down here. I haven't even been down here in a long time. You crave excitement? Well, are you more of a, I mean, like, what kind of Minecrafter are you? Do you just build, or do you like adventure? Do you like doing boss fights? Do you like looting? Do you like... Boom. Oh my god, we're back. Been so long. Well, here is my... I mean, it is very efficient, but it looks really bad. Here's my wool farm. I believe there's 16 sheep of every color. Yeah, this place is an aesthetic nightmare. Oh my god, look, just look at the sky. Holy. Let's go. This place is in shambles. Anyway, I'm here for green. Oh, I must have cleared those out earlier. I mean, that might be enough. That's probably enough. Might have some over here. Nope. What did I use all the green wool on? Oh, the cathedral. Yeah, they used a lot of green wool. Hello? This will be a lot faster with the next update. Wait, what will be? Wait, the boating? The sheep farm? Wait, why is that? Are they updating sheep? What are they doing to the sheep? Man, that's a long path right there. There's been a bug since 119 that makes sheep eat grass half as often. Oh. Really? What's taking them so long to fix the bug? I didn't even realize that was a thing. Was the boat named Shadowfax? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oops. Okay. Yeah, lime over here. Yippee. Okay, so we have lime terracotta, concrete powder, moss, mossy cobble, and wool. So, like, what order would these be going in? I mean, that looks good to begin with. Just like that, boom, boom, boom. So where's the wool go? Or I don't know, maybe the wool is like... Is it not needed? I'm thinking wool probably goes there. It's like a little... It's like too vibrant. I feel like these two and these two are more... They're like... More of like the pastel green, and but then the wool is a bit more vibrant. I don't know if it's working. A little different. Maybe we don't need. Maybe we just don't need it. I mean, we already have a 4-block gradient. That's probably enough. That looks pretty good. Let's try it out. Oh, but I am gonna need, because we're using concrete powder, it will of course fall. Is this another thunderstorm? No. Quick suggestion, try using vines to add more gradient. I mean, it might, however, over here we are in the acacia biome, so the vines are just like, they're like a brown. Wait, I'm doing this gradient's gonna be for the roof. A roof gradient. Yeah, it's kind of like that dead green color. Yeah, lime into powder, into moss, into cobble. And oh yeah, the lime's already up there, so we don't need that really. Let's do this first though. I need to make, I'll just use stone. We need to like double the thickness of the roof so that when we put the concrete down, it won't just fall. So up here, well, should I use, I don't know. Am I going to want to use this room? Let's do this. Just in case I do want to end up using this room, we'll at least give the wall like kind of a texture. We'll give it a sort of texture. Well, this part's under it all. Same here. Part's all hidden. Okay. So we will add some blocks here. We'll make it at least a halfway decent looking wall. This side. Man, that's tall. What the heck? I need more stone. Let's use up what we got. Wait. We could do this part standing up here. Okay. No. Surely. All right. 14 more days for tonight. And hydrate. Thank you. Sure. Oh, I didn't see that. A block you can add to your palette is using stone. Oh, cracked stone. Oh. I always forget that that is in the game. I forget. Oh. Yeah, but go on there. Good to see you again. Until next time, until time falls. Okay. Should / could I just get the gas up here? At the top of this. I don't think that's gonna work out. I do have, however, more scaffolding. Yes. I do need more stone as well. It's not ultimate, it's until time. Dude, what were we doing before rockets were in the game? In Elytra? What were we doing? Just walking everywhere? Pathetic. Pathetic. Could I reach both sides if I just go down the middle here? At some point, yes. Ooh. Okay. Yes. Oops. Oops. Claire, welcome in. Eric, what's the difference between a buttress and a flying buttress? So a buttress is... I'll draw in a second, it'll make more sense. A buttress is like connected to the wall the whole way. But a flying buttress is only connected to it like through the arches. So... Okay, so if this is, you know, a tower. Okay. A buttress, like a plain buttress, is like built into it like that. Like if the whole thing was... Right. That is a buttress. But now a flying buttress is when it's like disconnected at first. I mean, the shape kind of varies, but they're usually kind of thicker like that, right? So this is a flying buttress. And they got the name just because it kind of looks like there's wings attached to the side of it. Or like, they look like it's flying. But that's the difference. In case anyone's wondering, like, why would they do that? It's basically, like, if I was to really dumb it down, like the physics behind it. Let's say there's a refrigerator. You've got a refrigerator, right? And if that refrigerator starts tipping, you'd be like, oh no, I need to stop it from falling over. So you'd hold it up like this. That is the exact physics behind a flying buttress. It's holding it up.
Hey, It's me.
I'm across. How we doing? Welcome in. I need more stone. Guys, I forget. Does anything spawn on scaffolding? I don't know. Yes? Alright, well, we'll be quick. Eric, why are we lining the inside of the roof? No one will see. Well, two reasons. One, I mean, later on I might make it a usable space. But more importantly, what we need it for now is I'm going to be texturing the roof, like the green side of it. I'm going to texture the roof, and some of the blocks we're using is concrete powder.
Oh, just a friendly reminder, today is Melly's birthday.
True. Ooh, are those mobs or blocks? I'm across looking for the biddies. Yeah, Melly, and Amber. Not sure if Amber's here. Giggle.
Another friendly reminder, we like giggles.
Melly with the 300 biddies, thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the roof's gonna have some concrete powder, so we have to make like we have to make it thick so that it doesn't just fall. Like I just did. Also, it is dark here. I'm sorry. Ooh, it's also dark outside. Lampshade with the biddies. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Melly. Glorp birthday, glorp birthday, glorp birthday, glorp birthday.
Glorb. Birthday glorbs.
When you see Amber, make sure you tell her happy birthday too. She's my B-Day twinsy.
Mm-hmm. Can Melly think of the bits again? There. Now there's a gap here. I'm not sure what's going on. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? I think what I need to do is like seal this part in. Like that. Okay. Now we can get started on the actual roof. Guys, for the first time I think ever, I remembered to put my elytra back on before jumping out the window. Not as I was falling. Okay. So, mossy cobble, moss, concrete powder. These 3 blocks will be the pallet. I think what we do is we just start with the moss cobble. Fingers crossed for the totem pop. It would take quite the fall. So like here's what I'm thinking, right? Let's just take sort of an arbitrary patch. Right? And then we start with this. It's gonna look a little aggressive at first. Sort of like a weathered sort of patch in the whole thing, right? And then we go around it with moss. Right. Okay. And then certainly not last or least, we do some concrete powder around all that. You know, just sort of fingers crossed that it looks good. But yeah, this is why we needed that. We needed that layer of stone, so that these could be stacked up. Okay. Now, does the okay, like the gradients of the greens are really nice, but is the mossy cobble perhaps a bit much? Is it perhaps a bit much? Maybe we just kind of lessen. Let's like pop out a few. Replace with moss so it's not like a huge just scar down the middle. Oh yeah, that might be better. Take it out completely, you think? Or maybe it's more like that. That's certainly better. Squid mural. So, I mean, we could do this kind of in patches. Or we could just give the roof just like a full-on gradient. Like we could do like moss near the bottom, concrete powder in the middle, and then the lime on top, and then it's just kind of like just like dark to light as it goes up. It looks like a scar. Well, I mean, that's kind of the idea. You know, it's supposed to look like an old castle, so it's got, you know, the roof's kind of patched up. It's got some weathering to it. Maybe on, okay, on this side, let's try. I don't know. It's kind of like, is the surface too big to just do one gradient? I think it's like too big. Put on the outside near the tuff. Well, if I do that, it's gonna blend into the tuff, and then we're gonna like lose this sort of silhouette. Because like the mossy cobble and the tuff from a distance, it's so indistinguishable. It's gonna look like the ridge on the side is crooked. Let's try something more like this. Let's give it like... Let's try this. We'll get like a really sort of dark corner. Right. And then... Maybe it's more like that. We just sort of like focus the... Yeah, no. I think something like that might be a little better. So not patches, but we just sort of, we kind of focus the moss towards the edges, and then it blends in towards the middle. I think that'll be more, you know, like successful as a blend. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, maybe the cobble was a little too far out there. So let's take that off the menu here. So really, yeah, it's just moss. Moss and concrete. Water. And then yeah, we'll do some here. What happened there? What's going on there? What's going on there? Looks like we got a hole to fill. We are gonna need more moss. I am running low. No! Yeah, I want to keep it like towards the edges, right? Towards the edges. I'm in a hole. Mobs will surely spawn there, but whatever. Whatever, it's in a hole that I'll never see again. Yeah. Hello? Swirl, welcome in. How you going? Cammy? Hey? Is this your first hardcore one? Yeah. The one and only. You know, for once in my life, a jump beacon would be kind of nice right now. A jump beacon would actually be a little nice right now. I will admit. But I will only admit this once. I gotta do all this jumping. Ooh, yeah, that's kind of nice. It's like darker towards the wall there. Ooh, it's so subtle but so nice. Dude, what? Do you have a base? No. Nah, I just live, everything that's in my inventory is all I got. That's all I got. I'm homeless. Wait, I do need more moss though. We need to potentially fix the moss machine right now. Do you live out of shulkers and e-chest? Yeah, I don't have anywhere else to put my stuff yet. It's tough. tell you something I definitely don't have is a good moss farm. Is this thing working now? Why does it just stop? What is wrong with this moss farm? Why is it so terrible? Do I need to remove like all these? Hold on, did I fix it? I think I might have just temporarily fixed it. Okay. We're gonna do this. It is our standard tea time break. I'll leave you with this view. You guys can observe the thing. But also, I don't know. I've never AFK'd in here. I don't know if it's like entirely safe. I'll block the stairs. Should be good. All right. Keep an eye on that for me, would you? And I will be right back. Mouse farm's working. We're not dead. Good. And perfect timing. Wow. Also, do I have moss right here? Ooh. 40. All right. It is time for the daily. No pants meta still working.
Hey, it's me.
Also, I just noticed that my face cam is lower than usual. Does this freak anyone out? Amber has arrived. Everyone wish happy birthday right now. Do it now. Friday. Alright, what do we got here? Ooh. What the heck? Alright, we got a sweaty lobby today. We got a sweaty lobby today. I forgot the controls in this game. I forgot the controls. Alright, we are in, I believe, South Korea. Alright, y'all got really good scores, which means it's probably Seoul. Unless you guys can read South Korean and it's a different city. Oh, a box truck. Guys, am I allowed to just buy a box truck in real life and just like use it as my vehicle in life? Just to like get around. Like I've actually thought about doing it. Just have it registered as a personal vehicle. All right, I'm not gonna. Okay, here's the thing. If this is not Seoul, I'm not gonna be able to find out. So I'm just gonna go with Seoul. It's crazy how like 50% of the South Korean landmass is city. Insane. All right, so it was Seoul, just kind of west side. All right. It's gonna move into the box truck, dude. Yeah. No more property tax. No more school tax. No more mortgage. No heating bill. No electric bill. You just gotta pay gas. That's it. Gas budget. There's so much English in Korea. He's not even trying. Was there? Oh. It did pretty good. Huh? Not sure what's going on there. Okay, Europe. Stop sign. I'm not entirely sure what language I'm looking at, to be honest. Which means it's either Hungarian or like whatever they speak in Estonia. I always get those mixed up. I just need a big ol' "you are here" sign. Hmm. .com. Thanks. Thanks. It'd be like Slovakia. Oh no, no. Oh, I'm throwing. I feel the throw coming. .si. Okay, .si. Is that Slovakia or Slovenia? Oh no. Or is it Sweden? It was Slovenia. I forgot. Okay, so what is is it .sk? Is it SK? Dang, dude. Posted photos of your birthday party? Ooh. Oh, let's go. Oh, goodness. Charcuterie madness, though. Witches don't age. Make him know.
Happy birthday, Amber. Gotta have the giggles.
Farm still working? It is, no way. Thank you, Melanie, for the bits. Okay. Is there still hope? No, I don't think there's hope. I think we're already dead. We're already dead. We could still get a 24K if we max out these last 3 rounds though. Lansing. Okay, there's a few Lansings. There's like a lot of Lansings. Park Place. Lansing. Area code 489. Yellow on the bottom, blue on the bottom. We have a discrepancy. Yellow all over. Lansing. What state though? What state? Wow, we just went back in time now. Washington Monument. Area code 999. Wait, what? Dude, all these license plates are different. Ooh, wait, what was that? Oh, it went away. No, no. I want to... Where to go? Sylvania? Nah, I mean, it's in America somewhere, but... We have the town name. Oh, is that a state flag? God. Where's the wind when you need it? Must have been the wind. This is bad. Did you guys just know where Lansing is? At the time. Where is, I don't know. It's kind of giving like Massachusetts or something. Yeah, okay. Lansing. There it is. I didn't know where Lansing was. Is that a college flag? Good latitude though. Round 4. Yikes. Yikes. Ooh, sun very high. Kind of northish. Are we driving on left here? Hey, where'd that sign go? That's gonna have to wait. Wait, hold. What's that sign say? Alright, we're just inching closer. We're inching, we're inching, we're inching, we're inching. It's so blurry. This camera sucks. Some kind of auction. That's not open. Oh, we got something. Groot Fontaine. It's giving like down here somewhere. Groot Fontaine. Guys, I think I'm throwing today. Am I even like B8, like even a part of this area? No, these are like R's. Where the hell are we? Is it over here somewhere? Oh, that's bad. Dude, if I could just go like a little faster, that would help so much. I'm bad. Dude, this is bad. Oh no. I feel so lost right now. Where are the B routes? Oh, Namibia. There it is, B route, okay. Yeah, I mean, well, at least I had the right part of the world. They'll make you get the spray bottle. What? Spray bottle? spray bottle for? All right, we got a 5 liner there. They updated GeoGuessr? So it's new. Can't read that soon. What is happening? We went back to the 90s here. What's going on? All right, I don't think this is the way. Let's go back. Which way did I go? Was it this way? Let's turn this way. Yeah, okay. So that, I mean, that's looking kind of like Swedish. Is that Swedish? Sweden? Or Finland, perhaps? Wait, green plates. Hold up. Wait, crap. Who has green plates? Wait, why was there... What? All the cars over there have green plates, but all the cars over here have white plates. Green. Last hope is whatever's on the side of this van here. Norway. Way up there. Okay, whatever, dude. Norway, but the furthest in the Arctic Circle. Okay. Thanks, GeoGuessr. Yeah, why is Norway so long? That should be illegal. Golly. All right, so I want to know. I mean, a couple of these rounds, how'd you guys even get even vaguely close? Well, okay, this one was easy. Okay, this one would have been easy if I remembered that it was Slovenia, not Slovakia. I get those two confused. This one, I guess, maybe if you just knew where Lansing was, sure. What was this round? I guess the route number was on it, I suppose. But this one, how'd you know it was way up here? Oh, did you see E6 somewhere? Hmm. In Norway, commercial vehicles use green plates. Oh, okay. The score is in the left now. Oh, like during the round? Oop. All right, how much moss did we acquire? It's also all that stuff. Golly. All right, that should be enough for now. Thank you for your service. There. Day, month, year on that sign. Oh, yeah, it was like 12/4/24. I mean, that's basically everywhere except America. So it's kind of hard to tell with that. You hear scarring people cures hiccups. Please don't scar me. No scarring necessary here. I hate when that happens and then you just like stare at me. Jump scare. Yeah, what's going on with that message though? Also no, if you needed to know. Not that I know. Mm-hmm. Okay, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Hope anyone watching the stream today likes the color green. Actually awake and able to stop in, yeah. Yeah, bit of a night owl. All these blocks on the ground. Yeah, it's really subtle, but it's nice. Subtle but nice. Yeah, I think we'll take these out. Uh-huh. Down here. Oops. You like this? Nice. Yeah, we've been working on this one for about a month now. This is it's an ink sac and librarian farm. So it's kind of a strange sounding concept at first. But I have like at the bottom of the castle, like way at sea level, there's a squid farm so that we can farm ink sac. And then all the ink sacs, I'll show you. So way down there, squid farm. You can kind of see them falling every now and then. And then over here, all of the ink sacs get shot up the tube here. And they get collected here. We are overflowing. And then all of these librarians, they all buy ink sac. And I've done like the conversion on them, so very efficient trades for emeralds. And then I have more down here. They all do the same. And then in addition, all of these librarians sell glass, they all sell lanterns, they all sell bookshelves. So it's like it's a farm for those items as well. And yeah, we've been yeah, we've been saving up some emeralds here. Looks pretty good. So to go along with like what the farm is this guy? Okay. We can release you from timeout now. I accidentally hit this person with a pickaxe the other day. So I boxed him in so that there wouldn't be any gossiping among the villagers. What was I saying? Oh my god, I forgot. I got distracted by that villager. Oh well. Oh well. Train of thought gone. Obliterated. And then we take concrete powder. Do a little blending. Yeah, I love this 3-block gradient. It's like so subtle. So subtle, but so nice. Oh yeah, but in other news, we are hitting day 17,000 tomorrow. Exciting times. We'll be, of course, celebrating with like a fireworks show. And moment banners. Of course. We haven't had one in a while. Okay, let's take a look at that. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get this side now. I'm not so sure about that, like that patch in the middle yet. Undecided on that. I'm gonna need more of this powder soon. Yeah, let's just grab more now. The Dune. It's going good. How are you? Been too long since you caught a stream. Well, welcome back. Good to have you. Dude, I'm concerned with my lack of gravel. What happened? Where's all my gravel? Oh. Opened one door, ran my face into the next one. Dude, I just think like that. I don't know. This build, it's just so. The proportions are like perfect. How'd I do it? It's beautiful. Dude, this might be. Is this my favorite build? I don't know. I mean, I have other builds that are like more important to the world, but this one is just so aesthetic. When my eyes look at this, they go, Awooga. My aesthetic neurons are firing, you know? You guys ever unironically look at something and then out loud you say Awooga? No? All the time. Alright, that's too often. Like when you're at the cash register and they're like, here's your receipt, have a nice day. Do you respond with awooga? Be honest. Is there even another response? I normally say, you too. It normally works. Oh, well. Or, you know, I am guilty of, well, okay. The normal interaction with a cashier is, it's like, here's your receipt, have a nice day. And then you would normally just say, you too. Or thank you. But like the other day it happened. They said something like, here's your receipt, enjoy your food. And I said, you too. I was like, wait, hold on, wait, you're not invited to dinner though. You know, that happens a lot. That's crazy. I just got a job as a cashier at Walmart. You should come up with some good ways to like to get people like that. Come up with your own, like where responding as you too is weird. Okay, we're doing something. I mean, how's that? Maybe that's just enough texture how it is. It's got, you know, it's got the gradient on the outside and then kind of like a couple patches in the middle. Maybe that's all it's gotta be. Maybe that's all it's gotta be. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I don't know if I want to texture this part. Mostly because it'll be extremely annoying. Because all of these blocks are, they're like, you see what I mean? It's like I would have to replace and put a temporary block for each single one. I mean, I think those have enough gradient because there's so much like ambient occlusion between the blocks themselves because they're at an angle. I feel like the gradient would just go unnoticed anyway. Oh, I think it's fine. Yeah, 126k channel points. Let's go. You can click hydrate 162 times. I dare you. Okay. Guys, is this... Are we done? Wait. Wait, dude, are we done? Hold on. I just like realized. You know what? I know it's kind of hard to believe. I mean, I'm sure if we just keep looking at it, we'll find things to like add, but I mean, it's like 99% done right now. Oh, we gotta do like, okay. I wanna do something, these sort of like, what do I call this? It's just kind of like these like transitional spaces here. Like from the staircase to the main room. We should do something in those. Right now they're just kind of soulless. There's soulless spaces right now. What would be good in there? Let's go down there and just stare at it for a little while. Ooh, you know, kind of a random object, but I don't have any, like, concrete storage. Although I have very little, honestly. I normally just use a little bit and throw the rest. Interstitial, yeah. Yeah, this. What should we do here? It's soulless. It's cold. It's boring. It's terrible. Oh. Yeah, we could just add painting. We could just add painting. Yeah, the other problem too is that the room is just so awkwardly shaped. Like, I don't know how this ended up happening, but like, what would you call it? What is this shape? It's like a voxel blob. A blob in voxel form. Yeah, because we can't, like, I mean, this is the outside, so we can't really do anything in the walls. Maybe it's just fine, you know? You know, when we walk through, I just gonna be like, okay, and into this room.
it's me.
Maybe that's the plan, you know, just kind of walk through it quickly, and then no one will see it. Seismic, how we going? Get our snacks. Snacks. Little waiting room. Oh yeah, that is something that I still might want to add to this build someday. Is like the daylight sensor that's timed a little bit so that it rings like right before the restock happens. So it sounds like the stock market is opening up, you know. We can mock the standing villager. Look at all these chairs. King of the castle, king of the castle. Who knows what that's from? Look at me in my chair, king of the castle. Dude, I just had a flashback from 20 years ago. That was crazy. Again? Ooh, we got the rare triple trade. The triple trade. Okay, also, yeah, do we, dare I say we can start cleaning up here too? Nice to get those shulkers back in rotation. But yeah, in other news, folks, we're hitting day 17,000 tomorrow. Tomorrow's the big day. The big day. Make sure everyone dresses up. Also, yeah, I vaguely remember, did someone ask about the Hall of Fame earlier? Oh yeah, what do I get for the Hall of Fame plot? Ooh, well, why don't I show you? There's probably some people here who haven't seen it yet. So, the Hall of Fame on this world is at the cathedral. And I'll go there now, I can show you. Dude, look at that build, holy. Turned out good. Yeah, there's like some info on it there. So, to kind of give the backstory on the Hall of Fame. So the Hall of Fame, at least like when I announced it on day 10,000, right? So we hit day 10,000. I was like, oh yeah, I got a big announcement for day 10,000. You know, it's a huge milestone. So in day 10,000, I announced that I'm going to be building a cathedral that will be the Hall of Fame. Now, we're at day just about 17,000, and the cathedral is still getting built. Now, that should be a clue as to how large it is. Here it is. It's very large. Let's also pop this on. So this cathedral, it's from sea level. So it's at sea level, and then it goes all the way to the absolute build height of the world. And it's about 600 blocks long. So if I was to fly to the side of it, you will see just how long back it goes. And it is massive. I mean, like those peaks there, they're going to sky height. So this is an absolutely absurdly large project. Like we've been working on it on and off, but altogether it's been over 1.5 years of progress here. So the big thing still is the roof. There's, you know, no roof yet. We got to fill in these back walls a bit better, obviously. But inside the cathedral is the Hall of Fame. So like on the sides, there's these like spots. So these are the Hall of Fame spots. Like here is, we got Dayloop right here, and we got Lampshade right here. And they're all, you know, like there's more over there. So it's like all these different smaller rooms to the side of the main hall. They're all different Hall of Fame spots. So I forget how many total spaces there are, but they're about half full, I would say, at the moment. If they ever do fill up, we will just keep going down. Like I'll keep digging basement floors, going down. We already have one so far. So like this is the, you know, this is like ground height here. But if we go down a floor, we're now like under the main level. So we already have some people down here. We got Prophecy in the basement here. So plenty of spots down here still. Also, I don't know when the heck I'm gonna get to this part, but there's gonna be a like a port city beneath the cathedral. So the cathedral got so large that half of it is sticking out into the ocean here. So I had the idea, why not build some ships? And this gap is long, it's like wide enough for boats to sail through it, like full-sized boats. And I'm gonna build a couple in here eventually. They're kind of like docked at this port here. And then this is gonna be like a big sort of like trade city. I'm thinking just get like a couple of each villagers. You know, big like piles of crates and barrels, and you know, make it look kind of hustle bustle. Nice like underground port city basically. It'll be a vibe. I love the artwork down here. These took forever, my god. These arches took forever. I remember it was like we spent almost the whole subathon working on these arches. Yeah, and we built these like the day before the gas came out. Well, we used the gas for the lichen, but the blocks themselves, it was during subathon. I remember a lot of subathon was me just building this roof down here. And then we played Farming Simulator for 3 weeks. He did a lot of building, yeah. Yeah, and then Farming Sim. Livia's gonna get Farming Simulator still. She told me, she promised me actually. She promised me. Pinky promise. We swore a blood oath. the our pinkies. Oh yeah, we got like roof gardens out here. Rooftop garden. Oh yeah, it looks like I didn't quite finalize this idea here. I built one of these benches and then that was it. This is like, I need what was this room gonna be? What's this box? Is there a body in here? Oh my god. What? Holy pink concrete, what's going on there? Dude, this thing is just, it's too big. Like, I don't know what to do with it. There's too much going on here. But I mean, we'll decide more like tomorrow after we hit 17K. But what we need to decide after we hit 17K, should we get back to the cathedral and get some more progress on this? Or do we continue sort of wrapping up all those other side projects? Because there's a lot. There's a lot in this world, and only like 3 things are actually completely done. So I don't know. I'm not sure if you guys like watching the big projects or the small projects. I'm not sure which is more enjoyable. What would you do with the cathedral? Oh, like if we got back to work on it? Well, I definitely need to, I mean, the staircases, I'd probably do those first. The staircases have been just a complete mess forever. I'd probably start there, figure those out once and for all. I mean, of course, the roof. Although I want to do the roof is going to be last, like intentionally last. Because that, I mean, it's absolutely huge. And I gotta make sure that we have like a perfect design. Because once you start building that thing, there's no like, oh, you know, what if it was a different color? You know, I can't, you know, it's too big. Once we start building it, it's like there's no going back. As long as you bounce around to different things with the cathedral, it will seem like little projects. True. Yeah, that's why it's like, yeah, I kind of wanted to like do the stairs and then, you know, finish the rooftop gardens. And then if you notice like the back walls, like the large rose windows, they're just floating. So I gotta build the wall like around them. And what else is there? I mean, we'll have to build, we have to make a checklist of cathedral stuff. I mean, that whole like all the ships and whatnot, but that could be later. That's kind of like cathedral plus kind of activities. The whole like ships under it thing. Those could be much later. What else about it? I mean, even like the front, like those main towers, the big windows, they're just like hollow right now. There's like nothing there. So I might want to build like a better window frame and get like glass in there, you know. New cathedral plus, yeah. People could redeem ships. Why don't I? I don't want to. I don't want to spoil anything. I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, I think here we can start to clean up all these boxes. Which reminds me, should I put something like in the floor here? Because once I move these boxes, there's just going to be a big kind of empty space here. Or maybe that's just fine. Maybe a little bit of empty is fine. Okay. I think all of this stuff. I think we should bring the tuff back to the cathedral right now. And even this stuff, because this will be for the roof. Okay, yeah, let's get a box of like, or a few boxes. Oops. Some cathedral bound shulkers here. We're all a little empty sometimes, yeah. Sad. Oh, for the staircase, I think stone spiral staircase. Ooh, spiral. We could try that. Okay, let's do this. If we grab all the wood first. We'll just chuck all the wood back in our wood sorter. We'll start there. Bone meal can go there too. Scaffolding can go there. These boats are garbage. Any wood? Bring this to the wood shop. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck? No one ever asked if the woodchuck's name was Chuck. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if the woodchuck's name was Chuck? And could chuck wood? don't think the bone meal blocks get sorted. Oh, we got a good... I don't know, when did we get so much bone meal? What happened? The boat you defenestrated would be perfect in the port scene. We're gonna need a bigger boat. As that guy from Jaws would say. Okay, next. I mean, we have like, yeah, this. Just a bunch of blackstone. Take that somewhere. We'll just empty this for now. Yeah, just go in there or whatever. Empty. Okay. Wait, that one wasn't empty. It was full. Empty. Okay. Let's... Okay, it's not a basalt. Let's get all the basalt together. A smooth basalt. One polish. No. He's back. Okay. Basalt. Blackstone. Alright, so let's find a place for this. Find a place for this. And this. Gotta do more plain tough. Plain tough. Plain tough. We can take this out too. Alright, so let's put the basalt back. We have an area for basalt. Keepo chimed in. Real. Basalt go here. We're actually kind of running low on basalt. Which is like incredible because I have mined over 1 million of it. Oh, we got almost 250,000. Wait, when did that happen? Wait, when did we even pass 500,000? I missed it. How do you craft stone? And how did I do it 42 times? Smelting? Oh, like if you smell cobblestone? Oh my god, that must have been like super early game. I wonder what was supposed to go right there. Okay, we got tough, prismarine, and blackstone. I very rarely use blackstone, so I might just put it back in the nether. I'll put it back in the perimeter area. Or wait. I know spell. Okay, for now we're gonna put the tough and the dark prismarine. We'll leave at the cathedral. We'll need it there next. On perimeter, the perimeter by yeah, sorry, when I meant put it back, I don't mean like as part of the biome. It'd be funny. I'd be the first person to ever hand dig a perimeter and then replace it. Also by hand. And then the prismarine. I think I've thrown it in a box over here somewhere. Oh, here's some assault. Let's go. Can it fit in there? Squeeze. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Yo, this area is like slightly organized. Alright, minus this one. There's always one. What's diamonds doing? What the? Yeah, what do I have in this drawer anywhere? Anything fun? Oh, we got a ton of moss. Throw away the garbage. We'll keep those eggs. I don't know why. They seem important. The hole. I got the whole wide hole in my hands. All right. To the perimeter. Yeah, like whenever we get around to remodeling the perimeter, or not remodeling, but just finishing it, I might have this portal, like I might flip it 90 degrees and have it face towards the perimeter, and then we could just have a direct line to it. So we don't have to like go out this way first. You see? Because yeah, what I want to do. Okay, so right now, it's like this. The perimeter's here. The cathedral portal is like, well, I want it to be like here, facing this way. And then our main town is like here. Like the portal is like here, right? So right now our road systems does this. It's like this. So there's a couple unnecessary turns, right? What I want to do instead is this. I just want this to go like all the way down, and then it just turns once into here. One turn. Instead of this like all these extra turns. Looks like I'm drawing a circuit board or something. I missed that drawing. What do you think it was? Home sweet another home. Oh, or do we come back to this? I don't know. Guys, just off the top of your head, would you rather me resume progress on the cathedral or resume progress in the nether? I don't know. I mean, they both need a lot of work. Spider farm? Spider farm's obsolete. Look at this. We got the bartering farm. Look at this. It made so much string that I just converted half of it into wool. Were they hungry up there? You guys hungry? A little snack. Hey, employees only. Probably something about carrying a refrigerator. Well, strangely, we have been doing a lot of that, but actually, no, it had nothing to do with that. I was I forgot who, but someone asked earlier. They just said, what's the difference between a buttress and a flying buttress? So my analogy of a flying buttress is if your refrigerator starts tipping over, you kind of stick your hands out to hold it up. You've turned into a flying buttress. Like physics wise. Oh, comes back. You good? Hey, what is going on in there? Oh my god, I forgot. Dude, I forgot chickens were like different. I thought it was like a golden chicken or something. this rare? Is that a golden chicken? Wait, what was like burning in the walls? What was that? I'm confused and scared. All right, the cleanup continues. It'll get down to a certain point where we might just despawn a lot of random items. Sometimes that's just the easier way to do it. Ooh. Like, what do we got in here? What do we got in here? Ooh, we could take all the terracotta. That's a good one. Yeah, let's make a terracotta run here. Yeah, like this box here, I think I'm just gonna break this one. Despawn all that. A lot of weird stuff in there. Okay, another box could just be all the various tough items. We'll bring these to the cathedral. Oh man, to have a copper golem sometime. We should also get like a deep slate package here. Yes, like that's garbage. That's all garbage. Okay. Yeah, all this is just, it's just kind of renewable stuff. Don't mind if I lose it. Yeah, I think we break that, we break this, we break that. Kinda a lot of, there's a lot of random stuff in there. I have no idea the next time I'll ever use green concrete powder. Yeah, I think the rest we just we offer to the despawn gods. I think so. So let me do this. We'll just pop those. We'll let the despawn gods sort it out. And they never miss. They never miss. Goodbye, completely unsortable random objects. Now with these, I guess it's really just the ender chest. Having an ender chest up here would be ideal. Where would it aesthetically fit the best? Maybe like, oh, here. See the play. You can go like there and here, maybe. That's kind of nice. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's go deliver this stuff. Warm biome chicken? Yeah. Yeah, there's new chickens, I forget. It's just like that was like the second time I ever saw it. I'm just so used to the plain all white ones. Alright. That'll sort out eventually. Okay, so all this deep slate and tough. Where to bring it? What I might do is, because there's so many, they're just kind of like, they're cut up into so many different weird shapes and sizes, and I'm gonna leave the weird stuff here. I kind of have like a weird cuts of stone box in here. Like all this. Yeah, that's kind of where I put the stones with no homes. The stones with no homes. Yeah, and then we'll keep the full blocks in a different spot. Yeah, if it's a full block, we'll kind of hold on to it elsewhere. You know, another good side project someday would be a better sort of masonry storage area. Because this sucks. Because this one sucks. I mean, what do I even have in here? Look at this mess. Oh, we do have... Okay. There's stuff in here. Alright, this is... That's a product for... Yeah, like how many different... Like, for example, this cobblestone. 4, 8, 12. I need 16 different, like, sorting. Like, we need a whole item sorter building for just deep slate. And then same with, like, just tough. Like, how many different tough is there? 13. So 13 item sorters for tough, 16 item sorters for deep slate. Dude, that's a whole building. And that's not even including stone. If I want to do that. Ooh. You know, maybe I'll leave all this here. Just fit it in. There. Okay. Oh my god, look. Guys, look. All of our, like, auxiliary shulkers back to normal. It's been a while. We've cleaned up. I even like the gas sword just floating around there. Cool. He seems at home though. Maybe that's what that could be. Could be a little gas house. Oh, and the items are gone even. All right. Now we do a christening round of trades with a clean castle. Feels good. Did I turn the moss farm off? I think I did. But I should go check. It's kind of like leaving the oven on. Oh man, I almost punched the guy right in the face. On accident, of course. Yeah, you know, the only thing missing from Deconstruction Simulator is employees that I can just deconstruct, you know? Just want to deconstruct someone. Is that a crazy phrase? What a wonderful phrase. Your what? Naming was perfect for a librarian. Angu. What's that? What is that? What's that? Also, which one's yours? I don't think they're gonna restock again, are they? No. It's from Never Ending Story. First guy, one story down. Oh. So is this, I mean, what does this mean? Is this a character? Google? After a brief nap. Nap complete. Google. Oh my god, what? Yeah, that looks like a librarian villager for sure. Yep. Boo. Looks just like him. All right, I have a random urge to do a single. A single duel. One, win or lose. Just one, guys, just one. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking, but this is gonna be, there's so much self-control here. I'm only gonna do one. Is that John Lennon? Sweden. Just kidding. Middle of absolutely nowhere, Russia. No route names, just city names that I can't read. All right, Russia, some mountains. Kind of lush. I'm going like up here somewhere. You. Got him. Guy with no pants. All right, actually Sweden this time. Svarta. What's up with that crazy looking A? Is that a Swedish thing? The A there? I think it is. Yeah, where's Varna? Use of old. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. This is fine. What? We're on Mars? This is Mars. This is Mars, dude. All right, there's no life down there. Or actually Mars. Okay, we're driving on the left. Yeah, we got the first road on Mars here. Quite the rift. I mean, wherever this ends up being, I'm never gonna forget it, you know? That place on Earth that looks like Mars with a rift. This looks like Jabba's palace on Tatooine. Dude, what the heck is going on here? Like, not, I mean, the sun's not even out either. I can't even. Oh? a clue. And it's half blurred out. Dude, what is this? Langton? Oh. The car stopped here. Your opponent is playing on Steam. Dude, it's gonna be something like bizarre, like down here or something. I'm just gonna go with that. I have no idea. You don't want to do a safe guess? Where is the safe guess? Where would you have guessed safely? That was Lesotho. Or almost. $4.60. $0 points. M-I? Say M-I? Oh, come on, Tony. Where's the URL? Ooh, that's good. 45 in Mexico. I see the 44. I mean, I clicked on the 45. Okay, I was like right in the middle. Ooh, nice. Sculpture gallery. I was not expecting to see English here. Why is this? What is going on here? That's not English. What flag is that? Oh my god, a butterfly. What? Wait, crap, what flag is that? Ooh, those look good. What flag was that? That was Malta flag? forgot. Floor. I'm rusty on my flags. No. VU? Dot VU? Or is that YU? I don't know what either of those are. I mean, it's looking Hungarian. I'm probably wrong. I'm probably dead. There's like some. This might be like Bulgaria. I'm seeing a lot of like Cyrillic, but also not Cyrillic. Ooh, that could also be like Serbia. Ooh, maybe it's Serbia. I'm gonna go Serbia. And just sleep. Eat or sleep. And the butterfly was huge. Oh, I got it. Nice. Horse. No. No. Okay, at least there's a Europe plate. Dude, this could actually just be Serbia again. I don't think it's ever been back-to-back same country though. Ooh, that house needs a little bit of deconstruction. You know what I mean? Ooh, right here. Right here. Come on. That, I think that is actually the Bulgarian flag. You know, I'm just gonna stab it right in the middle. What's a sick mountain back there? Oh, feels good. Feels good. Take that, John Lennon. Take that. Dude, I haven't lost without my pants. Undefeated without pants. Undefeated. You've lost your mind with no pants? Dude, it's working out. It was like the pants, they were constricting my blood flow, so now I have, you know, more oxygen is being delivered to my brain without them on. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, there's one, I forgot, there's one last thing with this build. Although it can be like, you know,
Hey, it's me.
something we'll do later. But so down like in the mountain, like the hollow mountain, what should we do with that? MTG, welcome in. Because like normally a hollow mountain is not bad because you don't look in there, but with this one you can look into it because I have a literal gigantic window where you look directly at it. Like down there, like when you're in the glass storage. Down here? You can see it. It's just a mess. What should we do with it? We gotta do something. That's kind of like a whole other thing though, dude. It's like a whole thing down there. I mean, like, it's kind of cool. It's like it's like mysterious. Like there's like a giant cave beneath us, but it's kind of look good. I mean, we could either make the cave look good, or just do what we did with like this tube here. So like right here, when you're looking down, it's like you're just looking down the big tube. I mean, that would be the much faster way to solve the problem. It would end up looking like this, right? You're just looking at a tube. And at the bottom of the tube is the squid farm. That might be the plan. As opposed to terraforming an entire cave. Yeah. I also need to make oh man, this thing's just overflowing. I don't know if we're ever, dude, I don't know if we're ever gonna get caught up with those ink sacks. There's so many. I need there to be a like direct path to the maintenance room, because like, I mean, at this point I can't even get down there, like without having to. That's weird. Yeah, these guys keep stacking up. Hey bud. I can make it like a little minecart ride down to the bottom. It can't be out of water because then squid will spawn in that, and that'll be a big problem. I'm thinking maybe it's like on the back, so it just kind of goes straight in. So like from here, whatever. We like poke a little hole. We make some sort of like little cave entrance here. And then there's like a little minecart that just goes straight down into the maintenance room. Because I've had to fix it a few times now. I think we do that. And let me do it this way. Here, let's go down here. Let's find out where that will be. So yeah, this. We'll kind of like go this way a little bit. And then we'll just start going up. And wherever we come out, I have no idea. But that'll be where the maintenance door is. And then I'll just build like a little minecart ramp down to it. Please no water. Please no. Please no. Now we should, unless we're hitting like a mountain here, we should be. Okay, it's a little off target. Maybe that's fine. Or we could have it like bend. Yeah, we can kind of like, yeah. We'll make it sort of spiral down. Teach, have a good one. What are you doing? Incredibly dead. Hey, also, where did you spawn? There's so many lanterns out here. Where did you spawn? And also, how do you get up there? It's all walled in. Huh? Like, this is all like level like 3 and above here. I have no idea where he's spawned. What a mystery. A mysterious mystery. Oh yeah, there's all this junk here. I forgot. Junk. Let's return all the wood at least. What am I hearing? Oh, day count check. Yeah, we're last day for today. We're at 16,989. Yeah, so the plan, breaking news and or reminder, if wherever you are. So we're hitting day 17,000 tomorrow. So the plan for tonight, that's my ex. We're gonna play until like 10 days of 17k. Which right now we're 11 days of, so one more sleep and then we'll switch games here. And then we'll be hitting 17k tomorrow. And I'm aiming for what the heck? Whatever. I'm aiming for that to happen at about 11 p.m. EST tomorrow. So if you want moment banners, or if you just want to be here for the festivities, it'll be happening. Well, it's probably easier to explain it this way. It'll be happening in roughly 22 hours from now. In 22 hours, we'll be hitting 17k. We're just making some bone meal offerings here. I really do. I want to potentially make like a super smelter, but for composting. You know, like that right there, for example. Like a whole inventory of cactus. What I want to try to do, I mean, could I even do it here? Like if I was to just replace all the furnaces with composters and then I ran cactus through them, what would happen? Should we try it? Or maybe not, it'd make a whole mess. The fuel will get messed up. You know what I mean, though? Like, same idea as the super smelter, but instead of furnaces, it's composters. And then you get a super composter. Oh, it could be revolutionary. Revolutionary, I tell you. Hello, huge ass. Huh? Oh, thank you. Thanks. I really don't go in here anymore because the iron farm is broken. Still broken. Sad. You know, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Because tomorrow we have 10 days prior to 17k. So we'll kind of like clean up little things until we hit it, you know. Maybe that's one of them. Well, let me do this. I'm just gonna go to the restroom real quick, and then when I return, we will likely be switching games. So I will be right back. Hello. I returned. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Just a little more. So yeah, we're gonna hit a sleep here, and that will put us at 16,990 days. T minus 10. And we'll save the last 10 for tomorrow. Good morning, son. Boom. Music with a flowing water, so peaceful, true. Yeah, I like and then the cat meowing. Wait, how come cats don't purr in the game? They purring? Go ahead and make the iron farm and the spawn chunks. Well, I don't think spawn chunks are gonna be a thing soon. Yeah. We could enjoy it for like a couple days. But yeah, I think Wait, is it actually in the copper update? Is that when it's happening? Yeah, they're like getting rid of spawn. Like that whole idea is no longer a thing. Yeah, we can do it for a couple days. But also, I mean, I don't desperately need so much iron. Because I use ink sacks for trades. Didn't realize it was that soon. Yeah, soon. Wait, let me end the YouTube VOD here. YouTube watchers, thanks for tuning in. Oh, one last kick W for you. One last kick W.